but then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? Tries a shot! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Jordan Henderson, and it's played forward. That has put a stop to that. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Has a hit! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fabinho gets it back. Drive it, shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Jordi Alba goes for the cross. Vidal, shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's been taken short. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Henderson goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fabinho. And it's Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets away from his opponents. And that's been well dealt with. That's put paid to a promising move. Adrian gets it upfield. Griezmann. Oh, he's real chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. Robertson gets it back. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Liverpool awarded another corner. That's not going far. Jordan Henderson has a shot! Surely this time! Ooh, on with with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, they could break here. Alexander-Arnold.
Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Griezmann. Chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Suarez. Great challenge, time to perfection. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And Dijk plays it forward. Wijnaldum dashing forward at pace. Wijnaldum right through the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Klein tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi, brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Off the post! Chooses to go back. He could be in here. Rakitic! Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adrian sends that a long way. Now it's Mane. Gomez gets the better of his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! And he should have made it four. Klein. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, real danger here! Goalkeeper's ball. And that's a throw. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Milner. And that's that. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much-anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because, as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special...
Hits it first time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pjanic. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Matuidi. De Ligt. Bonucci. That's a foul, free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Buffon gets it upfield, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper's got good distance on that. Luis Suarez. He's played him through. Striding, has a hit! On the ball, it's come back out! Khedira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann provides an outlet. Finds himself easy. That'll be a corner. Griezmann with a shot! You can get that clear. Has a look and has a go.
De Ligt. Rabiot. And it's Matuidi. It's got through to him. Now it's Dybala.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
And here's Dybala has a go!
That has been clubbed away.
Well, it is over the line. And here's Ramsey. Gets away from his opponent. Titi gets it back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Tries a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's half-time here.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Khedira. It's a loose ball. Cuadrado has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Pjanic. Looks to thread it through. Matuidi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Ramsey. Vidal goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cuadrado. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Ramsey. Just brushed off the ball there. And Titi. Oh, good take and and the finish! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Bernardeschi.
Now it's Dybala. Decent looking ball. Griezmann was steaming forward. That's surely a foul, free kick. PK. Shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Chan gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. He's come loose. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bernardes shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Matuidi cuts it out. Bernardeschi. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance if he can get through. Forward it goes. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Dybala focusing on where he puts it. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Barcelona can go 2 ahead. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Ronaldo is second man up.
He just did what he was asked.
Messi will take the third penalty. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Bernardeschi is the third man to step forward.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Barcelona trailing by 1. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Chan is the fourth man to step forward for them. Back off the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Rakitic with the last of the first 5 penalties.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved it! And that's that! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it.
It's Rashford! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi. Longley. Matic. And it's been taken straight back. Andreas Pereira. Wan-Bissaka. Got a shot away!
That's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Titi tries to get it forward quickly.
Juan Mata. It's a loose ball. Rashford.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Andreas Pereira.
Andreas Pereira!
Piqué plays it forward. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. And it's Rashford.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. It's come loose.
Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cleared away. Now it's Griezmann. Rashford. Ashley Young plays a clever pass. Rashford. Big chance! He's going after it. Rakitic. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Rakitic goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Rashford. Mata. Good ball. It's Rashford! Longley to play it forward. And it's Juan Mata. In with the challenge. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Piqué does well there, alert. Rakitic drives it forward. It's on a plate. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they can break here. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And through to the goalkeeper. Through. Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lingard. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he's broken through. Goes down, but nothing given. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Suarez first in line. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Martial focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Messi.
Here's the man who's second in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Fred is second man up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
From one behind.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lingard is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So, a duel between the keepers. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He cannot afford to miss. And scores to keep them alive.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. It's in and the keeper could have done better. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's that! Barcelona were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best.
He's had a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vidal plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Oh, he's broken through. Griezmann. And the shot! Thiago Silva tries to clear. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
So a Barcelona free kick. And he's going to Rex. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Di Maria, Kurzawa. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Has gone out. Messi. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That is some save from Keylor Navas. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
This possibly the last play of the half. In for a header! Oh, the keeper's
done ever so well.
Jordi Alba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's straight offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Ah, he's given it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Suarez has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And somehow it stayed out. Marquinhos has created one goal already. He's come loose. He's got away. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. And now they can launch a counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to hoof it away.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Caught offside that time. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Drexler goes up and over.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And help's available out wide. Mbappe! Deep tries one! Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. That is it. There will be penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Cavani steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Suarez is the man who's second in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Mbappe is second man up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Messi will take the third penalty. Back off the post.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Neymar, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. And he sticks it away.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Barcelona looking to draw level. Oh, he cannot score. Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Drexler with the last of the first 5 penalties. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsistent.